we're pleased to welcome in the Archbishop now. Sir, welcome to National Report. Of course, this is a devastating time for your community, I'm sure, and I know faith and prayers can often help people get through tough times. Could you maybe share a message of faith and what you're hearing from folks today, again, as we are still searching for more than 100 missing at this hour?
Well, in the last 3 days, 4 days, meeting people who were affected directly, they lost someone or they were missing someone, and some they still do. I'm able to see how, even though humanity is very fragile in many ways, as we have seen, people, they come forward, they are resilient, and there is something within them that brings them up in the midst of pain and suffering. I have also noticed how faith, that is a gift from God in them, and it's a gift of God in us as we interact, can do good things. And so the purpose of this presence, to be present to people these days, is to do good, to practice justice, and to walk humbly with God and with people. Is very humbling. And it will be a long time of recovery, and we will need the strength to carry on, because this is very massive and has touched people from not only the Carnival area or the region, but even beyond the state and in the country. And there are people even in other parts of the world who have connected. I've received phone calls from Ireland, from Spain, and people, they want to do something, and they are doing something wherever they are at. It's a lot of respect for taking the goodwill of people in action, and to respect. We don't want people to do what they cannot do, and we will not be able to do what we can't.
Yeah.
But what we do, what we can, we will do.
You know, Archbishop,
with care.
I'm curious to know what you're hearing as far as prayer goes. You know, you think about this tragedy and the loss of life, and you think about a 7-year-old losing their lives and multiple kids losing their. On top of that, being at a Christian camp, and one of the biggest questions you get is why? Why would something like this happen? Even the faithful asking, why would something like this, so horrible, happen to these young girls, to really anybody, but specifically children? How do you answer questions like that?
Yeah, even where is God in this? Why He allowed it? Yeah, I have heard many times those questions, and I think we need just in love and in silence to receive the questions. It's a way people can articulate verbally, but then in that silence, eventually people start sharing the more concrete experiences, and to let them express what is in their hearts. If we hear the cries of the people, God hears the cry of His people, and He can handle all that. And not to pay attention too much to that, but to the specifics, what is going on beyond those questions in them. We need to be for them. It's not for us or for me, and to be brilliant in my answers. No, it's through listening, silence, to be able to tap into what truly they are going through. That is, that loved one, what they are going to do. They feel alone.
Yeah.
They feel abandoned. It's a hurt that goes and comes and goes. It is uncertainty. It's like a tunnel that they don't know if it will be light at the end. But for us to be there and to be of support to what they need, and for them to know that we walk at their pace.
Yeah.
And that's why it's going to be slow and long. But the Lord will give us the strength to carry this together.
Amen.
We don't walk alone.
Information. Truth. is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.